Hello and thank you for tuning in to Millennium Movies. So with today's video, we're going to be talking about the Suicide Squad and its crazy entire cast that has just been announced by director James Gunn on all of his social media. So this Suicide Squad is basically the follow-up to the 2016 film Suicide Squad, but we don't entirely know if this is going to be directly tied into that first movie because the producers of the film have been saying that this is a complete reboot. But some characters and some of the actors are returning from the first film. So as of right now, we don't yet have any idea as to what to expect. But nonetheless, I'm still excited for it just because the talent on screen and the talent behind the camera. So speaking of that talent, let's get right into it with first these returning cast. So we have Margot Robbie returning, we have Joel Kinnaman returning, Jai Courtney, and Viola Davis to play the characters of Harley Quinn, Rick Flag, Captain Boomerang, and Amanda Waller, respectively. These were such great characters in the Suicide Squad movie, especially Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. Man, that's just such an easy character to hate, isn't it? She's just so very talented. She's very good at her job. So I really like that character of Amanda Waller, and hopefully we get to see her get her comeuppance in this movie. Jai Courtney is not really an actor that I've been too fond of or very crazy of with his previous films, but for some reason, Captain Boomerang just fits him like perfectly, and I think that he's great in that role. And Joel Kinnaman, I think he gets a bad rap, but I think he's good as the sort of a stalwart on the straight and narrow leader in Rick Flag. He's there to keep everyone in line, and he plays that role well. And of course, Margot Robbie, you can't go wrong with Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. That's just, that's like perfect casting if I've ever seen it. So yeah, very excited for the returning characters to come back, especially when you consider that Harley Quinn has the Birds of Prey movie that's coming out in 2020, and we wonder how that's going to tie in, if at all, to the Suicide Squad. You would think it would, but who knows? Right now, we don't know entirely what DC's planning with all their films. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see on that. But let's get into some of the new cast and some confirmed characters that they're playing. We don't have very many confirmed characters and who they're playing, but we do know that David Dastmalchian, I'm going to pronounce a lot of these names wrong, so just bear with me on that. But you probably know him from the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. Ant-Man, you've probably seen him in a couple of other James Gunn movies as well. He's going to be playing the character of the Polka Dot Man. We have Daniela Melchior, who's going to be playing the role of Ratcatcher. That's a role that's a male role, so there's a bit of gender bending there, but that's fine. I don't think a lot of people are going to be up in arms over this Ratcatcher role being portrayed now by a woman. I'm pretty sure she'll do a knockout job with it. And then we have Steve Agee, who you probably remember as Taserface from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. He's going to be voicing the character and probably doing, I guess, a motion capture for the character of King Shark, who we have seen in the Flash TV show. So those are confirmed. That's confirmed casting for those characters. But even more important than that, even more mind-bending and just mind-blowing than that, is the rest of the cast that James Gunn has assembled. So we have Idris Elba. We knew about that for a while now. But we have Michael Rooker. Yes, the great Michael Rooker is going to be in this movie as well. We have Peter Capaldi, who is from the Doctor Who series. He's going to be playing, possibly, it seems like he's going to be a villainous character by the name of Simon. That's what he's looking like right now, but of course that's not 100% confirmed. We do have Alice Braga as well. She's just a kick-ass actor. She really is. I loved her in the Robert Rodriguez Predator movie. Cannot wait to see how she does in this movie. James Gunn's little brother, Sean Gunn, is also going to be in this movie. Pete Davidson from SNL fame was recently just in the Netflix biopic film for Motley Crue. Nathan Fillion, you can't go wrong with Nathan Fillion. The last thing I just saw him in was the Uncharted fan film as Nathan Drake, and just, man, that was a sight to see. John Cena, as of course, has been doing a lot more acting lately than wrestling, but I'm pretty sure that he'll find a good role and he'll fit in perfectly with this type of film and with these types of characters. And then lastly, the biggest casting announcement that caught my attention was Taika Waititi as we don't know who he's playing, but man, bless the heavens for Taika Waititi, man. If this man never came around, I have no idea where we'd be right now with film. I am so looking forward to Jojo Rabbit in November. He is great as Korg in the MCU. He did a fantastic job of just completely reviving the Thor franchise. Taika Waititi he's a genius. He's brilliant, really. I'm so excited to see who he plays. And the curious thing that stood out to me is in all these social media postings from James Gunn is he said, don't get too attached. Which is something we've come to expect with the Suicide Squad and those Suicide Squad stories in the comics, is that a lot of these characters are pretty much expendable. You know, a lot of them get killed off and they just get replaced, and it's just like there's a revolving door of new characters joining the crew. And so it appears like that's what we're going to be getting in the Suicide Squad movie here. So I'm assuming probably we're going to get an X-Men type of X-Force deal going on here. We're like, wow, look at this amazing lineup. Well, no, they're all just going to die completely, horribly, terrible deaths throughout the film. But, yeah, I'm loving this cast. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'd love to have a conversation with you guys. And please don't mind my voice. I've been pretty sick the past couple of days. But I had to get this video out here because I am just completely over the roof right now with this casting and for this movie. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest movie news out there, then you're already in the right place, and consider subscribing to Millennium Movies. But until next time, guys, I will see you all very soon.